Night beginning to fall over Southern California, but the lights are shining bright here at the spectacular SoFi Stadium in metropolitan Los Angeles. Tonight, we culminate pivotal Week 14 with a great Monday night matchup, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the LA Chargers. Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. Herbert on the first play wants to pass it. And his first look is incomplete. You talk about this Bengals defense. Against the pass, they've had some issues, ranked number 23 in the NFL right now.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
And that's going to be good for a Chargers first down as he gets it up past the 35.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside, and so many times defenses say, okay, we got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Only able to gain a couple there, and it'll be second down. The Chargers at 8-4 now in the year. And Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
Going to throw on third down with Herbert. And this pass broken up. But the contact well-timed there, and now fourth down. Out is Rigoberto Sanchez on fourth down to punt this thing. Charlie Jones deep for Cincinnati. That's fielded at the 8-yard line. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the Bengals will take over here first and 10. In motion left is Higgins. They will throw on first down with Burrow. This goes out wide for Mixon. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. And Burrow going to change the play. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Short throw to Smith. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a first down. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, first and 10. Throwing again, it's Burrow. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Joe Mixon with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Bengals will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Back to throw here, Herbert. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Now this throw caught left side and brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. On 1st and 10, Herbert. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. From the 21, here's the 2nd and 8. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, LA. From 21 yards away. And the Chargers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Cairo Santos on to try the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Burrow looking to pass. He will find his man Chase complete. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Now Burrow. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Herb Smith Jr., a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals have taken the lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going.
Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Herbert's throw there complete to Allen. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. On first down, it's Herbert. And that one complete downfield to Allen. And they're able to get to him right away, but still down to the 44-yard line with a catch. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Herbert. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Herbert throwing again. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 24-yard line.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down, and I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a 1st down.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Here's 2nd and 10. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9. And they need 10 yards out of it on 3rd. It's Eckler again. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler, his 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Chargers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Santos with the extra point, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on. Both sides moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half. And got his man complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. And Burrow going to slide to the ground as he does pick up the 1st down. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow flushed out right. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Joe Mixon with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Bengals have taken the lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he returns this to the 22. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. The Charger drive about to get going.
And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. That one good for 26 and a first down. Here's Herbert. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And the Bengals are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And with a little under a minute to go, still time to try to put a drive together to add to their lead should they so choose.
Flush to his right. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number one.
Certainly not the way they drew it up in the playbook, but that's why they love this guy back there. He sees things breaking down, and he's more than capable of finding an escape route and still getting a decent gain.
Open man downfield is Chase. He's got it. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Now it's Burrow. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. They'll get 34 yards there.
Here we go.
Now Burrow changing the look. Mixon diving for the end zone, and he is in. Touchdown. McPherson now for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Charger drive about to get going. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. Herbert now. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number one. He dumps it to Eckler underneath. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Herbert on first down now. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Battle. And the Bengals are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
Here we go.
Final play of the half for Burrow and company. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Here's Burrow. That's going to be brought in by Higgins. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. In motion left is Higgins. And this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag. They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Throw left side complete to Chase. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Here now, 3rd and a yard. Now Burrow going to change things up. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. It's a Bengal first down, a pickup of 11. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. Not liking the look, they'll change the play. They'll send a receiver in motion left. They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. 3rd quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Jamar Chase with career touchdown number 60. And the Bengals take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. This fielded right at the goal line. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Charger drive about to get going. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you.
On Herbert, his 3rd interception. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
11 MP, 12, 11 MP, take. 11, 12, 12.
Burrow will throw. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And all the way in for a
Cincinnati score. A great effort there. 38 yards. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll increase their lead to 28. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Charger drive about to get going. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD. And if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Going to throw on third down with Herbert.
And this one incomplete. And another throw that really could have been, maybe should have been intercepted. That would have been number 4. Instead, it's fourth down.
They snap it to Herbert. He's going to take another shot here. He's got a man complete.
And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw.
And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. Third quarter now from SoFi Stadium. Here's a 2nd and 10.
Back to throw here, Herbert. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
Picked off by Jordan Battle.
And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
On one, ready?
Now Burrow changing things up here.
11, 11, 12, 11 MT, 11 Thomas.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Short throw to Smith. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that'll make it 2nd down.
Now they'll change things up.
11, 11.
Now Burrow to throw on 2nd down.
And he'll spot Higgins open left side.
And they'll get this down to the 10. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. Now Burrow. This is caught. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Now a 2nd and 2.
11, 11.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon.
And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. And he is in! Touchdown, Bengals!
Joe Mixon
taking it in from a yard out.
And the Bengals are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
The Charger drive about to get going.
Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Herbert. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On 2nd down, here's Herbert. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. It's DJ Turner who's got it. And the Bengals force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Now Burrow on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Gun. J.C. Jackson there defensively. 11 MT. 11 MT. Take. 11 MT. 12.
Now it's Burrow. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Burrow looking to pass. He will find his man Chase complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Again, it's Burrow. Dancing to his... And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Joe Burrow, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals extend this 4th quarter lead, and they are getting closer and closer to win number 11. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Steps away to his left. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Brandon, I think he's just grateful to get back to the line of scrimmage and avoid not just losing yardage, but a big hit on that play as well. That defense closed on him quick and forced a quick surrender out of bounds.
A quick throw there out to Williams. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
His
Santos able to tack on the extra point as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
A throw on the quick slant going to be complete. 7 yards on the quick slant and a first down.
11 mighty. 11 stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He finds his man, complete. That's Clark. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
11 MT. 11 MT. 12, 12, 12. 11 MT. 11 MT. Stop.
Now it's Burrow. Throw left side complete. That's Smith. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
11 Thomas. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. Stop.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. And this is going to be incomplete. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they look to salt this one away.
11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 11, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
To the air again, Burrow. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line.
So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw.
11, 11. Stop.
Back to throw here.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. That one looks like he'll throw here. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
And McPherson on for the extra point.
Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
And nothing to speak of there after the catch as they get him right to the ground at the 37. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Herbert on 1st down now.
That's into the hands of Eckler.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. And the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. On 1st down, it's Herbert. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
2nd and 10.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 8th catch for him now. He's been a big factor. And it's a first down.
Now, this is certainly one of the bigger losses that we are going to see for quite some time. And you have to think at this point where we're at in the fourth quarter with how wide this advantage is. For this offense, they're just trying to end things with a positive drive and then get the heck out of here.
Yeah, if this had been a concert, you would have heard plenty of sour notes in this one. But they certainly don't want to end it on one. They want to put together a few more throws like that and at least have a final drive to give them a little bit more hope as they move forward.
And the kick here is good. So add 3 to the total. But they're still coming up well short. And that is how this one comes to an end.
A higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. How'd you like to be those defensive coaches, though? That wasn't a blast for them at all. And let's face it, they all game plan, they all scout.